Hey guys, happy Tuesday, and it is deadlift testing day. So it's a big lift today. Same as every day you'll see this week for our testing. We have recommended build-up percentages, but build up however you feel comfortable. Hopefully you have an old 1 rep max that you're testing and trying to beat, so you're gonna build up just under that and then try to hit something heavier than that. The deadlift, again, one of the strongest lifts that we have. So again, make sure you're safe. Today is the type of day that you might wanna wear a belt, right, for some extra midline support. But all about technique here and setup. So most people are gonna be doing a traditional deadlift, meaning the feet are right under the hips. And as you reach down and grab the bar, most people, again, will switch one hand over. This will be a stronger grip position. So when we set up, the bar is nice and close to my body. Okay, notice my back right now is not in a good position. Before that bar comes off the ground, you're gonna pull your chest up to create a lot of tension in your low back. This is your priority position here, all right? Pulling the lats back, big breath, and pulling it off the ground, okay? If you feel comfortable, you lower it back down. You might drop the bar once you get to a good lockout position. But again, the back position is priority. At a really heavy weight, for those that are lifting heavy, when you initiate the pull off the ground, getting it off the ground is probably the hardest part and getting that bar going. You might even feel the bar bend a little bit. Stay with it. Remember, you can't hurt your back as long as there's no rounding on your back. So just avoid pulling with a round back. You might feel that your upper back moves a little bit. That's okay. The upper back is meant to take some flexion. Okay, but fight for that position. Keep fighting. Try to get that bar past the knees and then bring the hips through. Squeeze your butt. Lock it out. And stay safe, okay? If you've never tested this before, stay in your comfort zone. Set a baseline is a great strength number to know, all right? From here, we are gonna test one of my favorite CrossFit benchmark workouts. This workout is called Helen. All right, Helen is a classic workout. It's 3 rounds of 400-meter run, 21 kettlebell swings, and 12 pull-ups. The idea here is, for most athletes just starting, the kettlebell swing and the weight and the pull-up volume are gonna be challenging to do unbroken. But for the advanced athletes, the swings and the pull-ups, they can do unbroken, which means the only way to get a faster time is to push the run. Right? So you challenge yourself by keeping the run pace up, which challenges you to continue to keep this unbroken the whole time. So 400-meter run to start. You come in, you got 21 kettlebell swings. So for the kettlebell swing, nice tall chest, neutral spine, really driving from the hips. Okay, when I'm doing this, in this top position is where I kind of catch my breath. All right, load the hips back. You want to avoid coming down into the squat too much, and definitely avoid any rounding of the back. You're really trying to get the power from the hips. All right? You're going into pull-ups, so I always remind people, don't over-grip the kettlebell. Should feel nice and loose as the kettlebell is floating up, okay? Trying to do this as unbroken as you can. If the weight is a challenge for you, you can scale down in weight, or you can also scale down to a Russian swing, so you can use a heavier weight, but reduce the range of motion is another great way to kind of work into those heavier loads. The pull-ups, okay? Only 12, I say only 12. It's not a huge volume, but it's enough. You're gonna feel your grip a little bit. You're gonna be winded. Ideally, we're gonna be doing a kipping pull-up. So for those just starting, using that swing, okay? The advanced athletes might be doing that butterfly version, but the idea here is we wanna try to be using more than just our arms. So if you're just learning the kipping pull-up, you'll be using a rubber band. Okay, and just to give you some pointers here as you're warming up and trying it out, is focus on using your swing and your lats before you bend your arms. So just practice that by doing a swing forward and trying to feel that you can get your body to move upwards without needing to bend your elbow, okay? So again, open the shoulder and kind of press, and just practice that. As you get better, you can feel how you finish with a little bit of hip snap and pulling your body to the bar. Use a big band if you've never tried it. If not, maybe set up something like jumping pull-ups or just the old ring rows. Okay, so you got 3 rounds through that. Make sure you log your score because this is a workout that we repeat. Good luck, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.